sun is on the rise. Hit the speaker, saw the fire in my eyes. No time for excuses, no time for sleeping. The 808 is calling, the promises I'm keeping. Headphones on, the world starts to fade. Just me and the beat, the deal is made. Pushing through the pain, one rep at a time. The bass is my fuel, it's my personal crime. Yeah, the hip-hop's in my veins, it's my iron will. Every lyric, every bass line gives me a new thrill. From the warm-up to the final set, the flow don't stop. This is my training ground, and hip-hop's on top. And hip-hop's on top. And hip-hop's on top, 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 top. And hip-hop's on top, 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 top. And hip-hop's on bench press heavy, the bar starts to bend. Feel the words of my heroes, my lyrical friends. Lose yourself till I collapse, the old school beat. This ain't just music, it's a part of the street. Feel the rhythm in my breath, the cadence of my sweat. The tempo never wavers, I haven't finished yet. One more set, one more mile, the challenge I embrace. Hip-hop in my soul, setting a killer pace. Hip-hop's on top, 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 top. Hey, hip-hop's on top, 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 top. Hey, hip-hop's on top, 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 top. Hey, hip-hop's on top, 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 top. Hey, hip-hop's on top.
Hey there everyone! If you liked our content, don't forget to hit the like button and most importantly, subscribe to the PowerBeats station channel so you don't miss any new videos. Good training!
Baseline rumble, earthquake stumble, neon city glowing, hearts start to crumble, sparks in the dark, electric in my veins, voltage running wild, can't contain the chains. Bass quake, make the ground break, lights flash, hearts clash, no escape. Bass quake, feel the earth shake, rhythm in my chest, make my soul awake. Made scream sharp, cut the night in slices. 808 thunder, double in the crisis. Sweat drips down, the crowd's a live wire. Circuit board chaos, rising like fire. Static in my breath, pulse in my core. Energy overload, give me more, give me more. I'm a machine, programmed to thrive. In this chaos of sound, I come alive. Soul awake. in the room, bass shaking my shoes. Electric pulse, heart skipped a fuse. City lights flicker, shadows dance crew. My mind like a cassette spinning old grooves. Gold chain swing, pendulum of my mood. World full of flavors, but I'm stuck on the food. Wolves in designer, howling at the moon. Echoes of a 90s kid, life in cartoon. Baseline collapse, shatter the roof. This ain't nostalgia, it's living proof. Turn the dial up, let the vibe consume. We're the architects of a sonic boom. Baseline collapse, shatter the roof. Feel the weight drop, breaking the truth. Turn the dial up, let the vibe consume. Feel it in your chest, boom, boom, boom. Dubstep drops, trap snares and stutter. Voices in my head, whispers of the gutter. Came from the cracks where the concrete mutters. Now we write scriptures, graffiti in color. 90s aura, double dutch the rhythm. Flipping through the chaos, truth is the prism. Tangled in the wire, speakers make decisions. Every beat a portal, been in my vision. Dance song collapse, shatter the roof. This ain't nostalgia, it's living proof. Turn the dial up, let the vibe consume. We're the architects of a sonic boom. Baseline collapse, shatter the roof. Feel the weight drop, breaking the truth. Turn the dial up, let the vibe consume. Feel it in your chest, boom, boom, boom. shadows dance on the pavement. Concrete jungle, my sermons feel like engravement. Hard, cold, frostbite, chain heavy necks, an iceberg. Dreams in the gutter, still plotting on my net worth. Tested bags, the wind, symphony, city cries. Echo sirens, lullabies to my alibis. Count sins on my fingers, devil's abacus. Soul in the balance, waiting for the exodus. Streetlight serenade, the night's my stage. Living on the edge, can't turn the page. City's my canvas, spray paint rage. Streetlight serenade, locked in this cage. Gold teeth glisten, moonlight, a crooked grin. Evil in my pocket, still praying I might win. Ciphers in the alley where the smoke don't rise. Dreams die young where ambition collides. Slick tongue sharper than a razor blade edge. Cut through the static, every word a pledge. Life's a roulette, spinning fast, no brakes. Risk it all, double down, only real ones awake. Voices whisper, shadows move. City's alive, got nothing to prove. Broken glass, neon's you. Every crack in the pavement tells the truth. Tells the truth.
Wenn dir die Beats gerade richtig geben, dann zeig's uns. Gib dem Video ein Like und drück auf Abonnieren, damit du keine Power-Sessions mehr verpasst. PowerBeats Station. Hier läuft dein Training anders.
Trap Sound, das ist der Vibe. Komm aus dem Ghetto, die Street hat mich gemacht. Seh nur lila Scheine Tag und Nacht. Bass schlägt ein, die Boxen beben. Mein Weg, mein Leben, ich lass sie reden. Baseline deep, yeah, das ist der Plan. Immer weiter hoch, bis ich ganz oben an. Noch mehr Cash, keine Zeit für Zweifel. In meinem Kopf, ja, das ist meine Meile. Trap Sound immer laut, bis der ganze Block verstarrt. Yeah, Bass, hört ihr mich jetzt? Yeah. Rip, 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 yeah. Rap, 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 rap. I ain't trees, keep the gang behind me, the block. I was like a mini, but he got another touch. Will I brag with a chink in my other max? Yeah. So by this time, better in the shit, I'm still me. Okay, if you ain't nobody, when I'm still deep. I just down to go to feel it. You can't overhold it, nothing more you're feeling. Trap Sound immer laut, bis der ganze Block verstarrt. Ja, Bass, hört ihr mich jetzt? Never leave it the same. Drop hits harder than a meteor crash. Frequency shatter, they're breaking the glass. Electric thunder, it roars through the crowd. Every pulse screaming, we're living out loud. Sis scream, they're lighting the way. Trap, snap, snap, snaps, it's leading the fight. All the wobbles twist, then in the air.
together we're beyond repair. Bass quake from the shape of the ground. Bass quake where the lost are found. Bass quake from this calling your name. Step to the sound, never leave it the same. Harder than a meteor crash.